All right, I'm tackling another difficult probability problem. Once again from the Barron flashcards, this is problem 37. You're given the probability of A, event A. You are then given the probability of A or B. We want to find the probability of B first if A and B are mutually exclusive. So I can represent that using a Venn diagram, right? A and B. Now, if we know the probability of A or B equals 0.7, that means this whole thing here has to equal 0.7. Because it's not just A happening alone and B happening alone. It's the probability of A and B happening alone as well as at the same time. Now, the first one mentions that A and B are mutually exclusive. If they're mutually exclusive, then that means they can't happen at the same time, which means the value right here in the middle is going to end up being 0. Now, tell me probability of A is 0.3, so I'm covered here. And I know that this whole thing here has to equal 0.7. So it's pretty straightforward. 0.3 plus 0 plus 0.4 would give me 0.7. So I'm able to narrow it down. I can get rid of C, D, and E. Now, next, we got a different situation. Because now they're saying, what if A and B are independent? If A and B are independent, right, then that means I should be able to multiply them together to get the probability of them both happening at the same time. I don't have a lot of information to go on. However, I do know the probability of A or B, right? I know what that is. That's 0.7. I know the probability of A is 0.3. I don't know the probability of B. I also know since they're independent, I have to subtract the probability of them happening at the same time. Because if we've gone over in the past, that's what's counted twice. When you have a Venn diagram here, if you're doing the OR, a lot of times this ends up getting counted twice. So I'd have to subtract whatever that is. And then I would be adding, I could call this X because I don't know what it is, plus probability of A and B. I don't know that, but I know I can get them by multiplying, so that would be 0.3 times X. And now I got myself a basic algebra problem, where I would get 0.4 here equals, let's see, 0.7x, which if I solve that out, I get x equals 4 over 7. So again, it's kind of using some problem solving, some knowledge of independent events, and some formulas. Hopefully this helps you out if you ever encounter a similar problem.